So I changed my gym schedule from 5 days to now 2, and I've seen a lot of progress. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about why you should probably do that if you've been working out for more than a year, and if you haven't seen any progress, this is probably what's going on. Like, you need to change your schedule. You know, when we first start working out, we feel like we need to go every time, and we need to do all the splits, try all the splits that we can, the push-pull leg or the split bro, whatever. That works for the beginning, I guess, the first 6-7 months, because then you'll see the results. Yes, you will see that, but then comes to a point that you cannot see any more results. Of course, if you're natural. And that's hard, because you don't have the time to recover. You don't have as many resources to recover, if that makes any sense.
Run!
Because if you're in performance enhancing supplements, the resources are peptides or the same, you know, TRT and all that stuff. All of that helps you develop your muscles faster, and not only develop, it helps you recover faster. So at that point, you can go and work out as many days as you want to, and you'll be able to keep up with the demand, if that makes any sense. Now, what I've been doing is pretty simple. I'm doing what I like. I do what I enjoy. I want to get to a 315-pound bench at some point in my life. When I first started doing that, I felt some kind of way. I was like, oh man, I don't know. I think I'm losing my gains, and I think I'll lose my PR. At first, I thought that I was going to lose all my gains. That was something that kept going in my mind. And as you might know, if you work out and you lose your bench PR, all of a sudden you think like all the progress that you've done, all the sacrifices you've done for the past years working out meant nothing. And I felt like that for quite some time. But then I noticed that I kept pushing myself. I kept getting the numbers that I was hitting, and it was just mainly because my nutrition was on point. I was still eating the same amount of protein. I was actually getting fuller faster because, I don't know, my metabolism changed, and since I wasn't working out as much, and before I used to eat a lot to keep up with the demand and recover faster, now I don't have to eat as much, and it kind of helps me because I'm losing body fat in a way that I never intended to. Like, I'm in a constant perma cut, or not cut necessarily, but more of a main gain. Because I've been at 175 pounds before today for maybe 3-4 weeks in a row. And all of a sudden I noticed this week I changed, I dropped like 2 pounds. But my PR, my bench press, my deadlift, that kept the same. So then I realized, you know what, that's what it is. I've been resting more than before, because when I go and I do my sessions, I spend somewhere around 45 to 75 minutes, and the first half an hour is very heavy, very strength oriented type of workout, where I concentrate on my bench and shoulders. Again, I love the push workout split, but since I'm doing once a week, I'm doing a full body push oriented workout. And yeah, I've noticed the gains. My body feels very healed when I'm doing the lifting. And since I'm in my mid-30s, I need to consider that. It's something that if you are not in your 20s anymore, you don't have the luxury to get injured. Because if you get injured, you're gonna... And the only thing you have to do is just keep your nutrition on point, keep your protein intake at a certain level, and don't stop going. Even if it's once a week, it'll be worth it, I promise you. So that's all I have for today. Stay natural. See ya.